Hi everyone, Amy here from Amy's Planner and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a lovely day. I'm going to do a setup in my Hobonichi weeks for the week of Easter. Now I know I have used a kit this week and I am filming this straight away because, as I said in this video, if you haven't watched it, it's here. I have set up these 3 weeks together because I've got some very busy weeks coming up. And I really like having weeks set up in advance. It just works for me because then, like, in this week, if something comes up for this weekend, it is Good Friday, so I'll be able to write it in without having to work out like how I'm going to plan around it. So it is my preferred way of planning to have weeks set up in advance. So if I get any chance between like when I set all these up and the end of this week, I'll actually sit down and do a couple more weeks so that I have them to go when I get to them. I really don't like planning the week of for this planner. Other planners, absolutely. My pocket rings I do on the day. My memory planner obviously is a reflection, but with this planner, because it travels with me, because it's my scribble planner, because I love it and it just like hangs out in my bag. Oh gosh. I like just being able to have a whole lot of weeks set up at once. So yeah. So I can't tell you how effective the last couple of weeks have been, obviously, because I haven't used them as of this point. But if you check out my Instagram at Amy's Planner, you should be able to see at least how I've used this, because this was the week that I worried about. Like, oh my gosh. This is just, like, I know how I use my kit weeks. So they just work for me. I love using kits. I really do. I just don't want to use them every week because that would be boring. And I don't do boring. I do like experimental. So yes, she'll be good. She'll be right. Anyway, one of them's crooked. One of those two is crooked and I'll fix it at the end. But that's okay. So yes, concentrating very hard putting these in. I always do. Otherwise I get them all crooked and then they look silly and, you know, blah, 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 blah. I don't think I've ever used an Easter kit before. Oh, come on. Like, I know I use Christmas kits. Occasionally I use like a Valentine's Day kit. Normally I have the intention of using a birthday kit and then don't. I have all the intentions to do it. But I don't think I've ever used an Easter kit. I'm thinking back and I can't ever really remember setting up Easter for Easter. It's a bit bizarre, but I got this kit in like a, what's the word? A grab bag, which I have linked over here. My like unboxing of that. Oh, that doesn't look too crooked. What order am I going to go in? I only have one pink box, so that has to go on Thursday. So do I go blue? Yeah, okay. Well, that just solves it for me. Just follow that pattern, Amy. It's just so much easier. Yes, so I don't know. I felt like an Easter kit was a good idea. So yes, I don't know how I feel about it. This is a really early one. I don't think these boxes are square. I think they're rectangular, which actually works really well because I don't think these are square. I think they're rectangular as well. So that's exciting that these are rectangular. I haven't used this sort of style in a really long time. This must be a really early kit, which means I don't think it's still available in the shop. Oh, and these papers are different. Means these stickers are a bit thicker, but that's okay. I don't use a whole lot from the second sheet. They are different thicknesses. Not a problem, just a bit funny. I love the old paper, but I also love the new paper. It's thinner. I just remember the old paper being so gorgeous. But when they only had the old paper, I didn't like using kits because it bulked up this planner so much. Like I didn't completely avoid them. I did use kits occasionally, but the old paper, like it's noticeably thicker. So, let's put in my checklists like this. Yes, noticeably thicker. Not an issue. Love it, to be honest. But also, like, it's a bit strange. I'm not mad. Don't get me wrong. Like, don't think I'm being crazy and I'm mad, but I'm just like, oh, that's different. I often think that I could, like, mix up these, like, different colors in different orders. But also, it's really not my style. I could, though. Maybe next time I use a kit, I do that. Like, I don't match these colors. It's almost like color blocking for me. I don't color block very often. That's something I should try, though. One day, I should try color blocking in a different planner. Wouldn't make sense to color block in this planner, but, you know, I could find a planner. I've got lots, actually. I could just use one of my planners and color block to see what that's like. Okay, so then I've got this bit here. I love these roses. It's like not what I would think of for like Easter, but it looks so cool. And then these two, tracking the same thing, which is good food and no unnecessary spending. So like buying fuel, necessary, have to be able to get to work. Junk food on the way home obviously is knocking at both of them, but also like sometimes I don't need to buy the planner stuff and I don't need to buy craft supplies. That's crooked. And I don't need to buy more books. I really don't need to buy more books. I have lots of books. More than I need. All right, Easter Friday. Oh no, that should be Sunday. Easter Bunny comes on Sunday. All right. This is the first week of school holidays, so I shouldn't have as many. Oh, actually, I probably will have more events. I don't know. My job's not like, it doesn't always like line up. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't just line up with school anymore. Being that I'm not like in a school. So like I'm not a teacher. I'm a teacher. I'm not I've confused everyone, including myself, by saying that. I am a teacher. I just don't teach. I'm a leader. Educational leadership. This week, work to do. I'm teaching at the moment, as you know, but I don't have school holidays off to work from home. Teachers don't have school holidays off. They have non-attendance time. All right. Let's put some of these in. Monday, shopping list. So I don't always shop on Monday, but I write my shopping list Monday morning. Usually when I'm like avoiding other stuff. Tuesday is bin night. Monday is coffee Monday. Sunday I set up my notes for the next week. I'm gonna do some of this here. Okay. I might just write them in. I'm using a different color pen, like a different pen, because I want it to be a little bit more bold. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Our mortgage is due on the 12th. Okay. Okay. I'm going to stop there because I don't really need to add anything else at this point. Once I write in it, it like fills up. And I don't want to like overfill it because then like it's not practical anymore and, you know, the usual. Oh, again, I said it last week and I'm saying it this week because for me it's only been 15 minutes. I love that when I use a kit, it only takes me 10 minutes to set up. And even like not counting this week, which took me ages, like this week only took me about 10-15 minutes to set up, if that. This one a little bit longer, but like they don't take long, which is why I really like this planner, because I can make it gorgeous. And I think this kit looks stunning. It looks gorgeous, but it doesn't take long. It's not like a hugely onerous task to set up. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. I really appreciate you watching and giving it a thumbs up if you haven't already. Yeah, that's pretty much all I need to say. Instagram, I've already talked about that. I'm just gonna stop talking now. Have a lovely Easter, and I will see you next time. Bye.